Earlier today, Boston City Council member Tania Fernandes Anderson was arrested on federal public corruption charges. These 6 felony charges stem from an alleged kickback scheme that she orchestrated to obtain several $1,000s in taxpayer money in exchange for a bribe she paid to a staffer. The indictment charges Ms. Fernandes Anderson with 5 counts of wire fraud in violation of Title 18, United States Code 1343, and 1 count of theft concerning programs receiving federal funds in violation of Title 18, United States Code 666. According to the indictment that was returned by a federal grand jury earlier this week, Ms. Fernandes Anderson was facing financial difficulty in 2023. Part of that financial difficulty stemmed from a sanction that was imposed by the State Ethics Commission of $5,000 for Ms. Fernandes Anderson hiring immediate family members in her Boston City Council office. And in around that same time in 2023, Ms. Fernandes Anderson, the grand jury alleges, hatched this scheme to funnel bonus payments, taxpayer money into her own pocket in the tune of approximately $7,000. Despite the fact that she was under investigation by the State Ethics Commission, Ms. Fernandes Anderson hired another family member on her staff at Boston City Hall to handle constituent services. That staff member was related to her, but Ms. Fernandes Anderson falsely represented to City Hall that there was no familial relationship. That is staff member A in the indictment. Ms. Fernandes Anderson then went on to tell that staff member A that she would give that person a $13,000 bonus. That bonus of $13,000 was more than twice as much as Ms. Fernandes was paying to the rest of her staff combined in bonuses. But that supersized bonus came with a hitch. Ms. Fernandes Anderson told staff member A that she would need to fork over $7,000 in cash back to Ms. Fernandes Anderson. Staff member A agreed. The indictment alleges that after staff member A received the deposit of approximately $10,000 after taxes in her bank account, staff member A was directed to make cash withdrawals. And she did that in the days following the receipt of the money in her bank account. Shortly after that last cash withdrawal, Ms. Fernandes Anderson and staff member A texted each other, and they arranged for a meetup in a bathroom in City Hall. That meeting happened in the bathroom around 4 o'clock or so on that Friday. And when they met inside that bathroom, Ms. Fernandes Anderson put $7,000 in cash in her pocket, the grand jury alleges. All of that money was funded by the taxpayers of the city of Boston.
It's like deja vu all over again. Another Boston City Councilor is accused of embracing a culture of cashing in at the expense of the public good. Earlier this morning, the FBI arrested Tania Fernandes Anderson at her home in Dorchester for accepting $7,000 in cash in a City Hall bathroom from a member of the staff who was also a relative. Basically, what we have here is an elected official pretending her motives were purely civic-minded. In fact, we believe she was unlawfully conspiring to enrich herself. This city councilor is accused of stealing thousands of dollars from the city through not just creative, but criminal accounting. Why and how did she do it? We believe she was facing personal financial difficulty when she decided to steal money for herself in the form of a supposed bonus she had doled out to a staff member.